Welcome back, my crew. We are finally again on Octopath Traveler 2. And we are still here on Canalbrine after we recruited Casti in our team. So now we have our first combination of 4, our first team, party of 4. Now basic enemies will have an hard time to get through us. But now we got a lot to do. So let's explore this city. My husband and my son are such picky eaters. Cooking for them is always an ordeal. Flaming Lure. Ice Soulstone. Sticky Flower. Gentle Rhythm. Restore a small amount of HP to the target. And ok. In here it's empty. I'd love to make a Master Navigator one of these days. You must be level 10. Arrow Volley. Index, Healing Grape. You're more beautiful. Made Bouquet, 5000. Are you from Canalbrine? This town is simply beautiful. I inquire. The daughter of a trader from New Delsta, accompanying him and her mother on a business trip to the western continent. An uneasy traveler at first, she has come to embrace the joy of discovering the world, largely due to the kindness of a boy she met in this town.
Thank you.
My grandpa loves churches, also cathedrals. Like to coin patch. The granddaughter of an older man, often seen at church. Her parents are always busy working to repay their debts, so she is always with her grandfather instead. Those debts are actually alimony payments to her grandfather's 5 ex-wives. Oh!
That was very helpful.
I see, a fascinating tale. I will allow. I wish more people knew how delicious the seafood in this town is. The thing about me is I was born to go to sea. Oh, hello there, I'm just your average merchant, nothing suspicious here, nope. For the right price I'd be willing to trade anything for anything. A dragon vase. Let's put it here for now. This dragon vase. It's a quest item. But it is a little too expensive. Make for Totohaha, Beasting Bay, Anchorage. There's a young fellow on the tavern terrace, you see? He spends all day there, waiting for somebody. He leaves when the sun sets, but then he comes right back and waits some more. Welcome, like what you see, everything's a bargain, everything's delicious. Memorial harpoon, not for sale. A retired sailor living a life of refined seclusion from worldly things. In theory. In practice, he finds this so boring that he spends all day strolling the town streets. He is fond of taking care of people and helping to solve problems in his neighborhood.
That was very...
This makes no sense. I've been waiting all day. I know this is the right place, but I'm getting tired of waiting here. So begins the tale of waiting all day here. A Canalbrine-born youth who works in the mines but is currently visiting his hometown on personal business. His parents died young, and his brother is the only living relative he is in contact with. We have to find the brother. Lily of the Light, Twofold Trust. I'm traveling the world, violin in hand and bow in the other hand. A woman who plays violin on a street corner every night with tones as mysterious and changeable as the ocean waves. Actually a famous musician, she finds performing solely in theaters too confining and thrives on the applause of passers-by.
Thank you.
I may not look it anymore, but I was once a carpenter. I grew up in a kingdom called Yu and built all sorts of structure there. Fort Orochi plans. Okay, so Dragon Vase. In front ship. Then we have Fort Orochi plans. In tavern. I will not buy them for now because they are very expensive. If I can get them for free, we eat a stonks. So now I suppose the church is open. Yep. And it is very similar to the one in the chapter 1. Smaller, but similar. Good stranger, pray lend me your ear. It's about my son, you see. He grew up wanting for nothing, and now I fear is unable or even unwilling to provide for himself. He moved to New Delsta, where I cannot help but imagine he's become a burden on society. Wealthy boy's father. Probably we're gonna have to bring this Sir to this boy in New Delsta. I repent of my sins at church every day. The Sacred Flame can forgive a lot of things. Ah, so there's still the Sacred Flame, huh? Well, the word is the same. A cleric of the Sacred Flame. Though normally mild and earnest, his personality changes completely when he drinks. He has made 3 grave mistakes while drunk in the past, and the next could finish him, but he still cannot stop drinking. No one longs more desperately for assistance from the Sacred Flame.
Thank you.
Life is a voyage in perilous waters, but the Sacred Flame is a lighthouse that shows the way. This is overpie. It's a pop. Lapis rod. Oof. Slumber Sage. Ah, nothing in here. Ah, we could... well, no, now we can enter the church even at night now. Okay, let's come back to day, that we have to finish our little circle in here. It's gone, gone. Where the world did I drop it? The last time I remember seeing it was in town, in the Brightlands. After that I boarded a ship heading this way via Totohaha. But now I don't have it anymore. Oh, how could I be so careless? Travelers lost and found. The last time I remember seeing it was in town, in the Brightlands. Young traveler. Brightlands. After that, I boarded a ship heading this way via Totohaha. Okay. A young soul traveler from the eastern continent. He is headed for the desert, but upon arriving this town realized that he lost a very important bottle of white ash.
Thank you.
Okay. It's gonna be his grandma, probably. Forget me do. Traveler's bow. My big brother's a sailor. Seskus' younger brother, he respects his older brother, a sailor on a large vessel more than anyone, and dreams of becoming a chef on a ship under Seskus' command. He has already begun his culinary studies.
Thank you.
Even the guy over there has something to say. I can't believe it. The lighthouse reflector is broken. Who could have seen this coming? Without a reflector, the light won't be visible until ships are practically on the rocks. It's a recipe for disaster. Problem is, the reflectors are made of a special alloy called elmorite, and that's not easy to come by. So... elmorite for lighthouse. I suppose another lighthouse might have a spare reflector they'd be willing to part with. The Canalbrine lighthouse keeper and son of a sailor who died at sea. When he learned that his father's accident was caused by an out-of-commission lighthouse, he took up his current profession to prevent such a tragedy from happening again.
Thank you.
Oof. Welcome to Canalbrine. Looking for a place to stay? We've got rooms. I'm here with my family from New Delsta. What do you recommend as gifts for the folks back home? The wife of a trader from New Delsta, traveling with him and their doctor on a business trip to the western continent. Her husband so neglected his home life for work that the two came perilously near divorce, but she was satisfied by the solution they arrived at, traveling together as a family so they can all spend more time together. Perfetto. And so we got here this one. Slumber Sage. It's locked. And so now it's time to get the knight. Since my husband's up to some foolishness or other gain, it better not be some crackpot trading scheme. You got flair, kid, so it's yours. I'll take care of this. You can have this. Just don't tell the others. She's so dangerous. Not available. You got me, sold yours, go ahead and take it. Charming little thing, aren't you? Go ahead, it's yours. Nothing on you. I'm not afraid of if it is at sea. Booze is the best fuel for the sacred flame of the heart. More booze, I say, and let the flames rise. The Order of the Sacred Flame is generous to those who ask. Here, my child. I'm not looking anymore, but I once was a carpenter. Huh. Well met, traveler. What can I do for you?
I have
an idea from you, a nation that met its end decades ago. As a carpenter, he was heir to the considerable technical wisdom you once boasted. He was even involved in the construction of Fort Orochi, parts of which are still used for shelter by the poorest residents of Sai. The performances in this tavern are unmatched.
Well, this.
A regular in the audience at the tavern stage, a passionate fan of one of the dancers. He never tries to speak to her, but remembers her every performance down to the slightest word or gesture.
I have
A Canalbrine Yaf works in the forests, but is currently visiting his hometown on personal business. His parents died young and his brother is the only relative in contact with. We already got that information though. His brother. How it is called? Waiting Youth. Oh! Human city, big, very big.
I have
A beastling from Totoha who stowed away aboard the ferry to Canalbrine after taking an interest in the outside world. He has no particular plan for what to do next, but cheerfully assumes that things will work out somehow. Just your average merchant. Okay, if you want it, you can have it. Save a moment here. Waves crashing on the night shore, the starry skies above. Ah, I feel a wonderful tale here, just waiting for the right teller.
Well, this...
Easier inquiries. A writer who roams the town by night. He claims this is because stories are born while the world sleeps, but it is actually because his unhealthy work habits have inverted his sleep schedule. The elf downsides have not escaped him.
Interesting.
Iron axe. Sure, here.
Well, this...
A sailor on a liner to the eastern continent. He is a good-natured man with a bit of a short temper. He is close to his younger brother Sena and hopes to one day sail on the same ship as him.
Interesting. Well, this...
New equipment for sale. A new Delta trader, proactive and involved in many lines of business. He came to the western continent to seek new wares. He travels with his family, believing that they should see the world as well. You're so pretty, go ahead, you can have this. Okay. Nothing I do it with the waves. This is still locked? Apparently yes. And so we got everything theoretically for now. There's still a lot to do in here. Yes. Truly a lot to do in here. Well, at least I signed what we need. So, there's a dragon vase that costs... Oh my god, there's a little cat in here, look! I just saw it! He's even a fish! So cute! He's looking at me? Oh, okay, very cute. So, we need an Almorite lens for the lighthouse. Then there's the young traveler that lost something, a bottle of ash somewhere. That maybe is the dragon base. It's probably the dragon base. Then there's the wealthy boy's father in the cathedral. That probably we're gonna have to find this guy on Delstar, right? And then there's the dragon base in front. No, sorry. And then we have the Fort Orochi plants in the tavern that probably someone is gonna request it to us. Yeah, someone is gonna request them. Okay, guys, thank you for being with me. We're gonna to see each other next time, and we're gonna decide what to do. Probably we are not gonna leave for a new continent. We're gonna stay here right now. Castle Chapter 2 is here. Side road. Okay, in reality I don't know. Normally I would recover every character before going in other places, but right now, well, I think it's not gonna be a problem. Maybe we can go to get Osset, and in the Okay, no, you know what? Do we have a cent of commerce? We have a cent of commerce here. So, okay. Let's say like this then. Let's take the cent of commerce in order to not forgetting anything and to understand what that is. So we are going Suf, not for the chapter 2 of Casti, but to this secondary quest of Partition, and only then we're gonna go to take Osset. Then we're going to take the second cent of commerce, and then we're gonna travel up here to get the others, the last cent, and then we're gonna decide what chapter 2 do first. Yeah, I think that's a good plan. Guys, again, thank you. We're gonna see each other the next time. Bye bye.